So, greetings and salutations, everybody. Happy first day of May, happy Friday, and happy weekend. Way hey. I woke up to sunshine this morning, but it only lasted for like 2 hours, and since then it has been dark and rainy. And it's dark and rainy now. It's around, I don't know, 6 something. I'm not sure. I know it's something after 6. Um, I'm a bit tired because last night I was blissfully in bed sleeping, having fallen asleep after getting my bedroom TV back. You may recall a while back I told you that it had broken. And I had one in there, but it's the small one that normally sits in the kitchen. So I got my big bedroom TV back. So I happily got into bed around 8:30 last night and fell asleep. My eyes didn't hurt or anything. I have glasses, but I don't like to fall asleep with my glasses on. And because a large quantity of the films that I watch are subtitled, having the smaller TV in the bedroom, eventually it hurts my eyes. So anyway, I had fallen asleep very quickly, having the big TV back, and around 10 past 3 in the morning this morning, my door buzzer went off. And at first, I thought it was a dream. The first 2 times it went bzz, bzz, except it's a lot louder than that. I thought it was part of the dream, but it kept doing it, and I awakened and realized that it was my actual door buzzer. And I'm like, who the hell is ringing my buzzer at 10 past 3 in the morning? And because, like many people, I go to sleep with my phone on the nightstand, I put it on Do Not Disturb, and the screen is the clock, so that's why I knew what time it was. So I got up, came to the living room, and looked out the window to see who was ringing my buzzer. It had to be some drunk person, some crazy person. 10 after 3? I mean, come on, get real. But whoever it was ringing the buzzer, they were standing right in the doorway arch, right in it, so I couldn't see them. So they stopped, and I went to get back into bed, and right as I walked back to my bedroom, they began ringing the door buzzer of the people who live above me. And this went on for a good 15 minutes. They would ring my buzzer, and then getting no response, they would ring the buzzer of the people who lived above me. And eventually, they stopped. Needless to say, by the time they stopped, your girl was wide awake, and it took me forever to get back to sleep. So I am a bit tired today and a bit grateful for the rain, because I can say, like, sod it, I'm just going to get into bed early, which I'm going to do after I record and upload this video. So, there's that. In the past week, I have mostly been sitting in the garden. This is the first time it's rained in like the past 4 days, so it's all good. It's good for the garden. And it's supposed to rain tomorrow too. So if it rains tomorrow, then I'm going to have a PJ day, which I've not had in a while because the weather has been good. And I've been chilling in the garden, with whatever book I'm currently reading. But this past week, I have rewatched the series out of Thailand, which is on Netflix, called The Girl from Nowhere. I've rewatched seasons 1 and 2 because season 3 just came out. So I wanted to, you know, you know how it is, they have there's a lapse between seasons, so when they come out with the next season, a lot of people tend to binge watch the previous one so they can, just pick up where they left off, blah blah blah. So I did that. If you've not watched The Girl from Nowhere, which is on Netflix UK, I don't know if it's on Netflix USA, it's a really good series, if a bit disturbing. So I was really looking forward to season 3, which came out. So today I began watching season 3, and I have to say, while the premise is the same as in seasons 1 and 2, the girl who made the show, the main character, has changed. The whole story, Girl from Nowhere, is about a mysterious student named Nano. And this is a series out of Thailand. And Nano is like a seeker of justice, although, maybe she's not. She helps kids with problems, shall we say, particularly bullying problems. And the girl who was playing Nano was freaking brilliant. But she's been replaced in season 3. And I watched the first 2 episodes of season 3 today, and then I switched to something else because I was really obsessed with the other Nano. Having said that, it's still a good series to watch. Even if you decide to kick season 3 to the curb, you should definitely watch seasons 1 and 2. I am going to finish season 3, but while I get over the shock that the original character has been replaced, I switched to something else on Netflix. As usual, it's a Korean drama, and this is called Hierarchy. And boy, is this tense. I just finished episode 2. It's only like 8 or 9 episodes, but this deals with a private school, mostly for Korea's elite, the chaebols. And in this school, everybody is wealthy. The good old class system, Everybody is wealthy except for 7 kids. They are allowed, the school admits 7 scholarship children every year. And this is a tight, tense show because there are rules, which is why it's called Hierarchy. There are certain things that if you're a scholarship kid, you're not meant to do, say, blah, blah, blah. But the newest scholarship kid, who's a really nice kid, he's like, well, that makes no sense. So he's continuing to be himself, which is creating some problems. So it's pretty good. Like I said, I finished the first 2 episodes. I'm about to go to episode 3. So I'll let you know how it goes when I finish. And that is it for your girl for the moment. I'm waiting to see what it's going to do tomorrow. I was supposed to have some friends come over tomorrow and help me with some garden work, but it's also meant to rain tomorrow. So because my strimmer and my mower are electric, if it's raining, then there's no way I can put the extension lead out in the garden and do any work. And if it's raining, I'm not going to do any gardening. I'm not as hardy as your native Scots. You know, I see people playing golf in the rain and running around in shorts and sandals in the rain and, you know, all the time. But I'm not Scottish by birth. It took me a good 20 years to get acclimatized enough to go out at this time of year without a coat, because to me, still, it's cold. Anyway, you know, everything is good. Want to give a special shout out to my Scottish bestie JoJo. Happy birthday, babe. Sorry I'm not with you. And if today is also your birthday, happy birthday. And until I upload my next video, as always, please stay safe and live well. Cheers.